I'm so fucking stupid, bro. I'm muted, bro. God damn it. Fuck me, man. Yeah, okay. Let me just try to redo that entire thing then. Basically, what I was saying while I was muted, I, like, changed up the preparation wheel a little bit. There are some levels that took off the wheel that I'm gonna play, like, in the middle of the preparation wheel. Other stuff, like, I can't really see the chat that well for some reason. Chat doesn't pop up on OBS. I don't know why that's the case. And, yeah, it's weird. But, whatever. Damn it, I'm so fucking dumb. Anyways, I have played a bit of Darkened today. I got another 60 to 100. And the reality of Darkened is starting to set in, you know? I will say that, like, I'm not the hugest fan of the second half of this level. But luckily it's not too hard since, I mean, come on, a 78 to 100 already, that's pretty good. Enzo, I think you're kind of slow. I don't think you watched everything because I face reeled back in May, so that's a while ago. But whatever. How are you guys doing? What's up, Enzo? What's up, Neo? What's up, Yerilik? What's up, Frozen Cosmo? What's up, Sokol? What's up, Hoggart? And what's up to everyone else? Hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. But yeah, while I was playing this a bit earlier today, I kind of realized that I don't really like this wave. Which I know, oh, hot take. No, it's not a hot take at all. It's actually a kind of cold take, because what the hell is this wave doing here? This wave is so dumb. Yeah, it's not a good wave. That's that you're doing well, Neo. Yeah, my god, I don't know what's going on. For some, there's like a problem with chat, like on YouTube when it comes to the chat there, it's like it's automatically translated to Norwegian for some reason, even though like I don't think you guys are speaking Norwegian. I didn't even change any settings, it's just like that. So that's kind of weird. And that's not why you're supposed to do the double click. God damn it, bro. Yeah. I will say this transition is also pretty bad. Like, really, really bad. Like, actually, it's not a good transition at all. I'm definitely down here multiple times from 0. Why are you doing this preparation wheel stuff? Basically, I just wanna experiment different ways on how to improve the game. You can watch the first stream for more info about it. And I might want to update the FAQ in the description of these streams, since that's a bit outdated. Actually, it's not really outdated, it's just that there's not that much stuff there. Damn it, bro. That's lame. Change my YouTube to be in English because everything translated to French is kind of cringe. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, and so I guess that's one positive thing with it. If you're typing in a language that I don't understand, then the Norwegian works because then I can understand what you're saying. But when it's English and I just want to communicate with you guys, it's like it's tripping me out, bro. Whatever. I'd say my goal for this stream, by the way, if I haven't set my goal already, my goal will probably just be to pass the wave. Yeah, dude. That's probably not gonna happen, though, because, like, for some reason, this stupid hitbox right here, I don't know why, I die here so much. Like, unironically, I think that's the most I've died in that wave, actually. Like, 66. Yeah, 42 to 66 4 times. However, the real kicker here, I've done 60 to 66 53 times. It's actually ridiculous, bro. It's actually so dumb. But yeah, it's good that, like, the classic old CBF is back, so hopefully that can help me with these timings. Oh, come on. Bro, why am I failing to those jumps? Oh, you have 70 on Darkened? Yeah, you definitely have to finish it if you have 70, because that's like past the wave. Oh my god, I released so early there. That's lame. Oh well. Something pretty cool, by the way. Today is the start of Easter vacation, which is very nice. For some of you, it's called spring break, but whatever. I think Easter vacation is a cooler way of saying it. The point of me saying this, by the way, is that, like, now I can stream way more, and now I have a lot of free time. That stupid ship swoop. Oh my god, bro. This is not fair. New Caliber preview today? Let's go. I show Speed in the thumbnail. How do I look like Speed, bro? That's so silly. But Enzo, your spring break starts in May? What the hell? That's so stupid. Hot take, guys. I don't really like Shoxidian's gameplay. I know, a lot of people really love Shoxidian stuff, but like, I just don't like his gameplay, man. Okay, I don't like his gameplay in Zodiac. I don't like his gameplay in this. It's just not my tempo. Thoughts on being home? It's pretty cool being home. If the weather was better, then I'd probably be like somewhere else on vacation, but the weather in Norway, or specifically in where I live, is kinda dookie right now. Okay, first drop attempt already. On attempt 3, let's go. Watch me die immediately. Okay. 50 again. G, okay. That's my 4th time dying to 50. Man, I love this game. I love this click, bro. Can you guys tell? Because I've died here so many fucking times. It's actually ridiculous. Also, now I can use these progress things again. Oh. Okay, 42 will be go. So is this just best? Yeah, and then that'll be new best. Gonna make that be the gold color. You still can't do like gradients, so that's kind of lame, but whatever. DF, I'll make DF be 60, and that can be gray. So let's see. I don't even have the progress bar on. Okay, there we go. 50 times 4 is 200, so technically we have 200% on this level. Yeah, pretty much. So, GG, I beat it twice. Watch other GD YouTubers other than the famous ones. I mean, I do watch some niche GD YouTubers, but honestly, I don't really watch too much GD YouTube. I mostly just watch other stuff. Like a lot of variety stuff. Okay, bro. That was what I expected for the first drop attempt, alright? If you don't reach gold point in the next 10 attempts, I'm a monkey. Wait, are you saying that, like, you're a monkey or am I a monkey? I don't know. Oh, the level. Dude. I need to fix my OBS chat because, like, now I'm just looking at the chat that's popping up on screen, which is really hard to read. But my thoughts on Darkened are that, like, most of this level is pretty cool. Bionox's part is kinda shit, this next part. And Shoxidian's part is bad gameplay. But other than that, the level is pretty cool, you know? Bro, god damn it, I almost got to go. But I guess I'm not a wash, so that's pretty cool. That is so ass. That is so ass, bro. 61? How the fuck is that even a death, bro? Oh my god, that's lame. That is so lame. What's up, Silver? Yeah, I did get a new UFO. Like, I unlocked it randomly, and then I thought, hey, this looks pretty sick, so I decided to switch to that one. But don't expect me to change any more icons, because, like, except for the spider and swing, like, every other icon that I have is, like, the ones that I am probably gonna use for the rest of my career, because, like, I really like this cube and I really like this ship. And same with most of my other icons. I'll check Discord after this attempt. $62? What the hell am I doing, bro? Jesus Christ, I am fucking stupid. What is this, bro? Okay, great consistency, I guess. I'll take it, I'll take it. Okay, back to the job, back to back. Alright, we'll take it. Okay, I guess I'm actually good for once. That is nice. I did check Discord, yeah. I know what the problem is. And the problem is that, like, I accidentally set the stream to be private when I started it, but switched it back to public for a bit, and the only way for me to fix the problem is literally by restarting the stream, and I don't feel like doing that. Since we're already 23 minutes deep? Jesus, time flies. I'm gonna kill myself. Okay, not really, but what the hell? 61 again? Jeez, bro. 61, 62, 61 again. This is so fucking dumb. I am going insane. What? What am I doing, bro? This is so stupid. I've literally gotten 4 attempts. Oh, 3 attempts to that dumbass wave now. In the last 5 minutes, I think. This is actually so stupid. No, don't worry. I'm not gonna kill myself because, like, I mean, I have good consistency on Darkened, so... Hey, maybe I'll achieve my goal. That would be pretty cool. Maybe beat it today? Okay, probably not. Yeah. That's mostly what I expect to get, like, Devstat Bionox. Give me a new best, and then I'll maybe be convinced that I've gotten consistent at Bionox. Okay, dude. It's also kind of funny that every attempt I've gone to the 60s is like, I had barely any nerves. Okay, dude. I guess it's just because since this level is so short, it's not that easy to get nerves on this. That is lame. That is actually lame. Bruh. Whatever. Will be a good level to beat after Future Funk. You could try doing the crazy levels. Those are good. Silver, why did you send me a message and then instantly delete it before I even could see it? Yeah. Stupid click, stupid click. How many times have I died? 250 now? I've died there 5 times. My, oh my. This is actually ridiculous. I really want to beat the level, like, in the next couple of streams. Like, let's say, I'd be happy beating it on stream 5. Because I want at least one addition to my top 10 in March, okay? And I think this will probably be a 3rd or a 4th hardest. I don't really know. Yeah. To me, this feels like much harder than it feels to other people because, like, I'm not that good at this skill set. I'm not good at, like, slow timings, okay? So depending on how unlucky I get after the wave, that'll probably be the deciding factor for me. $66. I called it, guys. I literally fucking called it. I said I was gonna die here because fuck this click, man, okay? I'm just gonna say it right away. Why is this hitbox extended so far? It actually trips me up so much because, like, the spike ends right here. And that makes me think that, like, if I pass the spike, then I can't die to the gap anymore. Man, just move the spike further across, then it wouldn't even look that weird, bro. Is this enjoyable? I mean, most of it is enjoyable. Like, Binox is getting better, okay? Since I'm getting more consistent at it, it's getting better, but even if I get consistent at Shock Salient's part, I don't think that would be very enjoyable. So this is like 80% enjoyable. Ah, 65 the attempt right after. What in all hell am I doing? You're kidding me with this. 66, 65, and 63? What is this, bro? This is some of the most silly consistency I've ever had. If I beat Darkened, this would be a new hardest for you. I mean, isn't your hardest like Prismatic Haze or something? Because if it's Prismatic Haze, then honestly, you should do Subsonic, because that's what I did. And we love Subsonic. .64 next. Yeah, I've died to every percentage in the wave except for 64. That's so dumb. Okay. I've also haven't died to the infamous number, so even though I died to 66, I'm at least thankful I didn't die to the percentage after 66. But it's so frustrating that 67 is actually a choke point in this level. Because that's the last few gaps of the wave, which is actually kind of hard. And that stupid ass ship transition, which is also really hard and bad. But whatever, with the power of click between frames, I'm gonna fluke the level from 66, okay? When you're beating the Sigma interface, I want to beat that decently soon. It's just a very jank level, so I'm not too sure. There might be one day where I just randomly decide to do that level, but for now, I'm not too sure. Ah, 56 times. Wowee, bro. That is very cool. I'm very happy about that. Can't you guys tell? Can't you guys tell how happy I am? Why is the random gauntlet like... Oh my god. The random gauntlet is texting me, bro. That's crazy. Who is the random gauntlet? I know, we're 3 months, almost 4 months into the big 26, but still, there are some motherfuckers who are still dragging the 67 meme. It's actually pissing me off so much. Like, bro, it's actually crazy. Okay. I don't know what I did there, but apparently I should not do that again. First click. Wowee, I'm so happy. And so that long word that I don't feel like pronouncing, that is actually 2 different words in Norwegian. That's kind of crazy. I didn't know that was 2 separate words, but whatever. Number, we should bring back 21. Okay, the random gauntlets is apparently saying to not ignore me. Or ignore the random gauntlets. So what should I do then? So I'm not allowed to play them, but I'm also not allowed to ignore them. So I have to be aware of their existence, but like still not play them? Okay, dude. Damn it, bro. That's so dumb. I'm gonna light a fire in your house, random gauntlets, okay? Literally. Your house isn't safe. I'm just gonna say that. Yeah, honestly, I don't know what's happening in the chat. Some people are talking about, like, vowels and long words. Other people are talking about completely different things. And I can't, for the love of anything, follow along with any of it because stupid OBS. Play Belloc, you wouldn't have to worry about that, bro. Damn it, bro. How did I die there? It's the random gauntlets' fault, okay? You, Mr. Random Gauntlets, you are gonna be my scapegoat for this, alright? You're the one who's gonna take the blame. Bro, Silver, beat Belloc yourself, and then you can talk. You don't even have as good progress as me. Ha ha ha. Get wrecked. You just got pwned, bro. I don't think anyone has said that word in 50 trillion years. Shoxidian, I'm gonna have a talk with you, okay? Because why the fuck is this a thing? Why is this saw blade just moving? I don't like how these saw blades are just moving around the place. Nice job on 69. Thank you, Random Gauntlets. Alright, whatever. 69%. At least I skipped 67. That is what I am liking. And I did get my goal for the stream, which was simply just passing the wave. So that is pretty cool. Pretty neato. What's up, Almir? How you doing? No, I'm not mad at Obsidian. I'm not at Shoxidian. Also, clearly I got a skill boost by saying you got pwned silver, so... maybe me hating on you is the key to beating this. Let's go, dude. I did brush my teeth, yes. Today. Why did I pause there, bro? Yeah, you're the reason. Never mind, you're not the reason. Fuck you. Okay. I'm gonna try to make it so that, like, like, Steam stuff can pop up on screen. Wait a minute. I think that's the wrong thing. Yeah, that might be the wrong thing. Or is it? Nah, let me check. Yeah, surely this works now. Okay. Random gauntlets. Try typing something on Steam. I want to see if it pops up on the stream. What? It doesn't work? What the fuck? Why is it not working, bro? Yeah, dude, what the hell is this? I don't know what's going on. This is so stupid. Guys, can we have justice for the random gauntlets, because apparently it can't infect its influence onto you guys. Oh boy, what image did you send me, random gauntlets? What image? Ooh, wait. Nah, hold up, guys. This might be kind of tough. This might be kind of tough if I do say so myself. Oh my god. That's honestly pretty tough if I do say so myself. How has it already been 44 minutes? What the hell? Why is time actually flying by? I've heard a lot of people say that, like, Robtop's click between frames is genuinely just worse than playing the game normally. So maybe that's why I didn't get that much progress in the first 2 streams. No, 65. Again. Damn it, bro. That is sad. That is pretty sad. Whatever. If my next Shock City attempt doesn't make it to, like, let's say 70, then I'll probably plain Star paused for a bit. Dude, I just reached flow state. What the hell? I didn't focus on me being far until I got to, like, the 50s. What the fuck? Whatever. I want to just play from this part for a little bit until I feel like I'm consistent enough to go from 0 again. And that might take a while because I am ass right now. What am I doing? What am I genuinely doing, bro? Hello? I really need to fix the, like, chat thing, okay? What the hell? Only problem is I can't fix that right now because then I have to restart the stream and I don't want to do that. Also, I don't know the most consistent way of doing this. Like, I don't know if it's more consistent to bonk on the ceiling and do 1 click or to not bonk and do 2 clicks. Because, like, the transition out of the wave is always so inconsistent. Yeah, my god. What am I doing? Dude, that yellow orb right there, if I don't die there from 0, I'm gonna be so surprised because that's unironically the biggest choke point past 60 on this level. And especially this wave, man. Like, I don't know why it isn't even that tight of a wave, but for some reason I die there so much. What's my progress on Belloc? I think I have 28 from 0, and I think I have the level in 4 runs. Let me check. I have 28. I have 27 to 44. I have 44 to 84. And I have 84 to 100 times 2. So, beat that, my guy. Also, when I say that I don't like Shoxidian's gameplay, especially in this level, I don't mean just the wave and the ship transitions. Like, I mean literally all of the gameplay in this part. Even though this will probably not be a video, I should have made a part of Darkened. Like, actually. Yeah, this is the biggest problem. Like, sometimes I'm just very low into the transition, so I just die when I click, and it's like almost impossible to save that. Even though it would be kind of unfair to nerf this wave, like, outright, it would be fair to, you know, bug fix it at least. What did I do there, man? Hello? True, he does think he's tough, yeah. Shaking my head, yeah. Yeah, right. I need to see your proof for 47 times 2. Okay, that green orb right there. If that green orb isn't a frame perfect, like, what? Let me get to that green orb. Hang on. Okay, now I need to turn on show hitboxes, show trajectory. I can never say that word. And also turn on frame stepper. So now I can see how many frames I have. Let's say let's just say on 60 to click that green orb. Okay, so is it genuinely impossible? No, it is a frame perfect. All right, I said it. I told y'all. I literally have proof. I have confirmation that that is a frame perfect. So, fuck you, Shockcidian. You're not cool for making that a frame perfect. Okay, but it's genuinely, like, impressive how many frame perfects there are in this level. Like, this has more frame perfects than, like, Devil Vortex, I'm pretty sure. Does someone here have contacts with Lee Tim so that, like, he can make a Darkened frame perfect thingo? Because I need answers right now. I also need answers on why I'm so ass at this wave. You know, I don't think I can get consistent at this wave, actually. I think I should probably just fuck it when I play from 0. Just fuck it, we ball. And just pray that I can actually pass it. And I should probably, you know, fix this start position to actually make it be like this, I guess. What's that supposed to mean? Nerfed this structure? Okay, that is not, like, the structure that should be nerfed. This should be nerfed, bro. Bitch. Okay, I should probably calm down. I'm sorry, guys. Wowie. I'm very good at placing start positions. Can't you guys tell? Can't you guys tell how good I am? Again, now I can actually practice this, so... Maybe I should do 2 clicks into this. Let's hope. Let's pray to God. Let's pray to Allah. Let's pray to every god that there is even a chance that I can beat the Darkened by buying oxen more. Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. It's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, say wallahi, bro. Say wallahi that I'm gonna beat this, okay? Aha, I know a way. I'm gonna think of a way for me to maybe have more consistency, okay? Let's see. If I put on these bad boys. Ooh. Wait, I'm kind of tough. Hold on. Maybe this is the way I'll be beating this level. Because, like, the thing with these glasses is that, like, these actually have the correct strength for me, so... Let's hope that, like, I'm able to see better. Bro. The only problem is that, like, these glasses are also thicker than my usual ones, which means that, like, my headset is a bit more open now. So my clicks are a bit louder. That's kind of annoying. And so how about, no thanks. I'm not good at math, okay? That's lame. 41. Do you guys believe in the sunglasses skill boost? Okay, maybe I believe in the sunglasses skill boost. 65. We'll take that. Whatever. Also, I look so incredibly white right now. The reason why is because, like, my camera settings are so fucked, okay? But it literally looks like I've smeared, like, white paint on my face. Dude, I have to be Darkened today. The random gauntlets literally told me that they would order a pizza if I beat it today. Oh my god. Wait, I genuinely need to lock in, guys. God damn it, I can't lock in, bro. Okay, maybe. I will admit that there is some issues with the sunglasses, like, it is much harder for me to actually see the level. Due to the level being so dark, it's, like, much harder for me to actually see what the level looks like. Yeah. I already feel like I'm playing so much better now. Okay, dude. I want to figure out what the actual easiest click in Bionox's part is. And then probably guess how many times I've died there. Actually, fuck it. Let's do that, guys. Let's try to figure out what the easiest click in Bionox's part actually is. Because, like, luckily, these structures do not move, so I can very easily see how difficult these clicks are. Let me just disable all of these start positions. So that the only one that isn't disabled is the one on Bionox's part. Okay, I think I probably already found the click. It's definitely this click right here because you have so much leeway to do this. Like, bro, if I somehow die to that click from 0, I'm genuinely gonna be so disappointed. And since I said that, I'll probably die there. Also, I also want to add, like, another indicator here where this one can just say GG. I'll make it be purple just for the case of Darkened, and I'm gonna put this at 89% because I believe that 89 is where the level ends. Let's hope I don't die anywhere stupid this attempt. Okay. Mission failed. Let's go, guys. I think the stream has viewers, but it also has chatters, which is a different thing. But as I've said multiple times, I don't care about viewer count. I only care about, like, there being a viewer. Like, if there are chatters in the chat, then that's who I care about, alright? Okay, why am I flying so high up there? I'm the only one? Yeah, alright. Get real, bro. I need to get real, okay? What am I doing? Jesus, I am fucking ass. Also, let me change some of these lights in my room. These lights that are right above me, I'm gonna change these to be like a less white color. So let's say these ones. If I make these be like a bit more like this. How orange can I make these? Ooh, that orange. Wait. Probably lower the brightness a bit. Yeah, that's probably better. Alright. Now my eyes don't feel as visibly harassed, and I also don't look as white. Okay, dude. Why am I dying so much to the pre-drop, bro? Yeah. What am I doing? Okay, dude. Can I just at least get another attempt past 32? Because I might have lost my consistency by now. Yeah, I might have lost my consistency by now. Dude, it's so weird to like look outside at this time of day and it's still bright outside. But that's a good thing, you know? Shout out daylight savings. Even though it's a real stupid concept, if it makes it so that in summertime it's brighter outside, technically, then I'm a fan of it. Thumbs up. Okay, when I said I wanted to pass 32, it doesn't mean I wanted to immediately die to the next click. out in daylight savings, bro. Just imagine someone is walking on the street, like, in the middle of the night, and right when they switch on daylight savings, they just yell, "Daylight savings!" and wakes everyone up near them. That wouldn't be very nice. But I was actually awake, like, I was actually a witness to the time switching to daylight savings. Because here in Norway, that happens at 1 AM for us. Actually, it happens at 2 AM for us. Because, like, yesterday, 2 AM, it didn't happen. Like, I looked at the time at one time, and it was 1:26 AM. Next time I looked at it, it was 3:12. 3 AM. Isn't that scary? The people in Sweden might have been very lucky that day, because for them 3 AM didn't exist. And it's definitely a safe day without 3 AM. Dude, imagine someone recording, like, a 3 AM video, like one of those classic clickbait videos, 3 AM. And the day they recorded, it's like, it just skips straight to 4 AM. That would unironically be a very funny video. Bro, that's lame. Can I guess where you live? I mean, I said it like a couple of minutes ago, so I don't think it would be that difficult. Zombies. You know, I'm down to do that. Next dumb drop attempt, I'm gonna blame zombies. Okay, lock in. Damn it, zombies! Why'd you do that? That guy literally just walked into my room, and then he messed me up and made me die. How could he? Not shout out to zombies, bro. Dedicated in Jammery Jam. What is Jammery Jam? Jammery Jam sounds like an April Fool's product, which is like jam but not jam. You know, I can't believe it's not butter. Yeah, imagine that for jam. I can't believe it's not jam. Okay, I want to see if I can get another attempt at Destices part. But if that doesn't happen, then I'll probably just play for 30 more attempts. And that'll probably be it for today. Apparently, I can't pass this fucking green orb, though. Yeah, I literally cannot pass that green orb. What the hell am I doing? That's so stupid. Okay, there we go. Bro, I thought I was gonna get the Destiny attempt. But of course, no, I get a bug instead. Fuck me, man. Dude, what is Jammery Jam? I need to know if that's an actual level or just an inside joke that you guys crafted while I wasn't looking. Like, what in all hell is Jammery Jam? January Jammery Jam. Was Jammery Jam made in January or something? Like, hello? January Jammery Jam Jaster. With Jam Attack, of course. Of course. What is going on, bro? This is what it feels like being a parent without having access to the daycare, so you have no idea what your kid is doing there. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing either, okay? Dude. Don't die anywhere stupid, okay? Please, 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 please. Fuck! Damn it, man. I keep dying to that first ass click. Dude, my consistency has literally gone down the drain. It's actually impressive how bad it is right now. Like, I'm passing the pre-drop like once every blue moon. And I keep dying here. What the fuck? Okay, less than 10 attempts left. Okay, guys. If any of those manages to make it to the drop, I'm gonna be surprised. I thought that would get to the drop, but it didn't. What about this one? Okay, we actually squeezed another drop attempt in. Do I die to the first click again? Let's see. Let's go! Yo! Ah, 50. That is my 7th time dying to 50. I think you can tell what's a choke point here. Guys, what could be a choke point here? What could be some of the choke points in this level? I'm not too sure. Maybe it's 50%? Maybe. Whatever, I'll do the last couple of attempts just as like a celebration that I did get another Destiny attempt, so that's pretty good. Okay, second to last attempt. Final attempt. That was so bad. Okay. Well, I think that'll probably be it for the stream. You can't end a bad attempt, bro. Bro, you are literally just inciting gambling right now. That is what you are doing. So I'm gonna call it quits for now because I'm pretty sure all my consistency is lost. And we'll try again tomorrow. But let's count up the attempts now. So I also gotta count the old attempts that have been lost. So if you go on the second page and see these unknown attempts, you also gotta count those because those are the attempts I've lost. So yeah. 1,259. And then let's add the Oldens here, which is 91. Let's go. So my current attempt count for Darkened is 2,897. So we have gotten 500 more attempts in the span of the stream. That is pretty good. And luckily, I did manage to get my goal, which was passing the 60 wave. Even though I died like so many goddamn times to the wave. I think I died 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I died 8 times to the 60 wave. But hey, that is 8 more times. I got to the wave 9 times today, which is 9 times more than last stream. So maybe I'll get there 81 times next stream. Let's hope so. But I don't expect that will happen. But whatever. I promise next stream will be tomorrow. I promise, guys. I'm not lying here, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching the stream. It was very fun to be back. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. 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 I hope you guys enjoyed. But now it's time to head out. Oh wait, fuck, wrong screen. This is the right screen. Yeah, stream ending soon. I hope you guys enjoyed because now it is over. Goodbye.
Stop streaming for fun.